Hello guys, welcome back at Geological as always. So we've taken a look at Yin, we've seen that there, we've looked at the teleporters and shit, we've done all that, we've done everything that would be overall commended. So we've done everything of the new patch, we've looked at everything, so we have. So at this stage we're back on to Buildcraft, and funnily enough we're back on Khaimera. Holy shit, we've been doing this. But right, we're back on Khaimera. Actually I've got a Khaimera. Well, right, for this video, for the sake of this video, instead of me getting ahead of myself, for the sake of this video, we're going to deal with Khaimera, and I'm nearly sure that me and Gracie were on the same wavelength, because I had actually theory crafted this while I was at work, shockingly enough. And by I mean theory crafted, I mean I was thinking about it, so I was, and I was thinking what I could do, and so on and so forth. So yeah, Gracie actually gave me the, I thought about it, and then Gracie gave me a build for it. So it's just like, do you want to know something? Fuck it, let's have a look. So, this is exactly what Gracie says. Mutilator, Sky Splitter, Terminus combined with high armor items like Citadel would be a good transitioning item from offense to defense. And Saphir's Mantle, so you can reduce damage intake by both having armor and healing through combat. My reply, it looks... It looks like me and you have been on the same thought process. I already have a build planned using the exact idea. Now, as it says, so me and him have, me and them, I don't know if it's a he, she, they, them, whatever way it works, but me and Gracie, I'll just use the name, that's the easiest way to do it. Me and Gracie had the exact same thought process, but we went about it two different ways, which I found to be funny. So he did. So he went, I have only really switched out one item. So I have, for a little bit more shenanigans. And there's a lot of shenanigans in this build, so there is. But in saying that there, I'll let Buildcraft me, post-commentary me, explain the build. Because, again, you already know immediately off rip that this is going to be a lifesteal build. But I'm going to add a little bit more shenanigans to it. Because Buildcraft me has a little bit more thought process to this. As says, his thought process is good. But whenever you're combining Sky Splitter and Terminus, there's not really much else that can stop you. So, let's see what I can actually... Let's see what I can do with this. Because this... Post commentary, take it away. Yeah, there must have, me and Grace must have been really sort of connected at this stage, because the fact that both of us came up with the exact same build at the exact same time makes it absolutely ridiculous. In saying that there, I made a few small modifications to it, but it works just as well, so it does. So we're going to be going Saphir's Mantle Overlord combo. This is a Khaimera staple, in my opinion. If you're running this on Khaimera, you're basically fine, so you are. It's infinite stacking damage and infinite stacking tackiness. Take what you want with it. Then we're going to go into Terminus. This is simply due to the fact that it has the highest physical vamp. What is it actually called? It does have the highest of all of the items, because I went through and made sure that it did have the highest. Oh no, it is actually just called lifesteal. Okay, it has the highest lifesteal. It actually has more than Sky Splitter. That was why it was chosen early over Sky Splitter. Plus it does give you damage. It gives you more damage and crit chance. So again, more damage, so it does. Plus it gives you a shield if you're at max health, and because you're Khaimera with natural regeneration, that shield actually happens more than you might think. So, well, it's actually quite shocking, so it is. Next up is Draconum. This gives us our physical defense, so it does, as well as a shit ton of healing. That is what Draconum is known for, is its healing. It was a good thing that they got rid of the physical power that it gave it as well, because that would have broken the item. It was broken on release, I'm not going to deny that. Next up, obviously, the quintessential Sky Splitter. Now, of course, Sky Splitter is being picked up for the additional lifesteal, not just that there. It gives us damage to health, which again is fantastic. Last up is going to be our Void Helm, which is just going to add a shit ton of tankiness, simply due to the fact that it gives us health, magical armor, and ability haste, which Khaimera really does like. Plus, it gives us 15% healing from all sources, which means that everything is completely and utterly goated at this stage. This covers our physical defense, this covers our magical defense, gives us a shit ton of health, and gives us a shit ton of omni vamp. Well, physical vamp, But you know what I mean at this stage. It's just basically, I'm going to be leeching a lot of fucking health at this stage. There's not really much that can stop me. Then finally, the creme de la creme, in my opinion, because it's the one thing that I did overlook quite a lot. It did recently get nerfed, and that is Unbroken Will. So it is, gives us health, additional magic armor, just in case that we are getting bursted down by the magical monsters there are. And then 20% tenacity, which means that we're not going to get stunned anywhere near as much. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get that far in this video, but something tells me this would be the final pickup to make sure that your in-game goes smoothly as fuck, because its passive is Undying on being immobilized, which is what Khaimera is incredibly terrified of, because you can actually make use of this with his cleanse as well, and that they're basically, upon being immobilized, increase both your physical armor and magical armor by 25%, basically ensuring that you are the tankiest son of a bitch in the fight. So yes, it basically makes you a god tier monstrosity. So it does. Not even just monster, just a monstrosity. So it is. So yeah, that's the build. Take it for a spin, guys, and tell me what you think or what you got out of it, because I would love to find out. Again, I would love to find out how everybody's going on these things, so I would. So guys, yes, there's the build. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank Grace for that one as well, because it was originally them that gave me the idea, plus my own little thought processes as well, which was hilarious. I still couldn't believe that all that linked up. Anyway, guys, back to your regularly scheduled programming. I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all in the next. Why am I doing my outro? Back to your regularly scheduled viewing, guys. Bye. Oh, let's see how much fun we can have today. So, Richter Offlane. Okay, Richter versus Sereth, me versus Yin. Alright, being Yin, know what she's like. Faye versus Countess, and double a Grim Mirror match, which is interesting, with a Phase and Steel respectively. Okay then, now guys, you immediately know what shenanigans we're pulling today, so we do. Oh, did they change his recommended build to have Gaius Greaves instead now? Ooh, very nice, I like that. Because Gaius Greaves has recently become one of my holy shit items. So it has, but unfortunately it does not fit into what I'm doing today. We are going to be going with a stupendous amount of healing. Shockingly enough, it's actually kind of funny because these two items here are actually exceptionally powerful on Khaimera. But yeah, basically today we're just going to go full bullshit. Because again, the build that we have here, like, yeah... Like, post-commentary's already filled you in, so, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there's a level of bullshit to this that might get a little bit out of hand. Especially concerning my second item. But then it all tidies up by third item. Plus then we've got Saphir's Mantle to give us a healing boost. So I believe everything should balance out. I do believe this build here has a really nasty potential of being his most effective. Which sounds really weird because you don't... Like, this build is designed to get into the thick of a fight and stay in it. Like, as long as you're smacking people, this build is designed to just keep going. As says, we pick up the majority of the items in our first 5. Trying to figure out a good flax item for part number... for our 6th item. Trying to grab the right flax pick was not easy, I'm not going to deny that. It wasn't the easiest thing ever, was to try and figure out the correct flax pick. But then, because I've been talking with a load of guys, like I said, my comment section is fucking legendary, so that is. But they like to demonstrate where Khaimera does have certain weaknesses that makes him exceptionally easy to deal with. So that's where my 6th item, especially if you're going to be going late game, it'll actually really assist a lot. And that's why I went with it. So it is. That was basically the main reason why I did go with it. Go on, TP. Oh, now, come on. I had you read like a book, dude. I had you read like a book. You were read like a book. I'm sorry. Read like a fucking book. I shouldn't be allowed to play Khaimera. You were read like a fucking book. Oh, the unnecessariness. Shit. God damn, on my way. Oh, there's Yin. Yin spotted me. Not like it's gonna matter to this fucking Richter in a second. Yin, really? Fuck you too then. Sorry, but I'm not here to take Sareth's fucking farm. So I'm not. Oh, Yin's already cleared through my farm. Bitch. Okay. Look, there's no point me diving in on that. Just farm your lane. You're in no position. And I'm a level behind the fucking Yin. No position to get into that engagement, sir. I would love to say yes, that would be a fantastic idea. No, it's not. Okay? Just to be 100% definitively fucking clear. Not a good idea. The fact that I've already picked up a kill on the Grim probably really pisses him off. But, I'm still of the impression that Grim is the weakest carry. Faye, I would like you to sort of like explain whenever your buddy's missing. Are you intentionally trying to bait the Countess under tower? You are intentionally trying to bait the Countess under tower, but you're not going to survive Countess under tower. And then there's Yin to appear as well. Yeah, Yin's spending too much time fucking about, so she is. Right, well, with Fangtooth online, I'm going to need to be a bit more smart here because I don't need them trying to rob this shit. Ah, fuck you too then. Probably should back. Oh well, Yin. Back up. We've got no support from our fucking duo lane here, la. And this is why you don't fuck about against the Khaimera. Oh, wow, she's going for the double. Sheer devianceness. But this is why you don't fuck about with a Khaimera. It's just that there's oh, wow, she picked up the double too. This is why you don't fuck around whenever there's a Khaimera in the enemy team. Don't, like... Look, dude, I'm going to say this now, and I hate to bring it up, but see the way you like to say that you eat Chimeras for breakfast? Or sorry, correction. See the way you like to eat Chimeras for brekkie? I'm sorry, dude, but sometimes I'm able to make a snack out of people like that. It was the main reason why I did say. It was the same. It was the main reason why I said what I said. So it is. You may be able to eat them for brekkie, but you need to be very careful because sometimes they might just turn you into a snack. And I'm nearly sure that's what's pissing off the enemy team right now, is the fact that I have went completely unhindered thus far. Now I'm just trying to get red buff so I can go. Even better, actually, I'm going to go pick up that attack speed. Look, it's a bad idea for me to do this, like, but still. Gives me enough wind-up time. I really should go get items online. Faye, why are you engaging? What? Stop. I'm getting out of here. Fuck's sake. I'm still on base items here. No. I'm still on base items. Fucking right, I'll be back. I've got 3 fucking K at the start of the game, guys. Give me some fucking leeway here. Why am I on all items? Recommended. Overlord. Gimme. And then, yeah, next up we're just going into full shenanigans at that stage. Where's Terminus at? There it is there. I need 800. We'll go into that first. Terminus is just a better option in my opinion. Well, in fairness, I may as well explain this now, even though their post-commentary has quite likely already explained it. But it was a coin flip between Terminus and Sky Splitter. But because Terminus had more lifesteal early game, that was what I decided to go with, basically. So it was. That was more or less what my plan was to go with. But Faye is really trying to fight against this fucking Countess. Like, don't get me wrong, Faye's messing up this Countess, but I need you to be fucking careful here, mate. As says, the one person I've yet to kill right now is this fucking Richter, and it's pissing me off. Come on! Fucking hell, Seraph. Oh, Countess! I burned my alt lag, but fuck it, it's funny. I burned my alt. But again, fuck it, it's funny. Yes, Yin? Mid-air too! Ouch! Yeah, something tells me this game's gonna end very damn quickly because I have done nothing but rampage over their team like it's been nothing but a cakewalk. I haven't even got my second item online yet, and I have just been carving through their team like it's been nothing. Their team is nothing but an irrelevance to me right now. Not gonna deny you, like, fair fucking dibs, like, but still, you ain't got nothing on me today, boys. I am way more, I am more on point than I ever actually expected to be, like. Holy shit. Who the fuck was trying to rob my jungle? Was Yin trying to rob my jungle? Yin, that's a dumb move, like. Thieving a Khaimera's jungle's not a good idea. You're just sort of itching at the piss off point now. So you're, where did this Countess go? I love how me and the Fae procced at the exact same fucking time, look. Well, right, I've got Saphir's Mantle online now, so that there will just give me, once we get it going, that'll give me good damage as long as I can get into a scrap and get it proccing. If I can get into a scrap and get it proccing, we're on good terms here. Go. Oh yes, well done, Seraph. Nicely fucking done. Oh, but Countess is playing greedy. Oh, but then Yin's over here too. Oh, Grim's fucked. I'm on me way, fears. Oh no. Might need to try harder next time, guys. Whoa, that was a juicy proc too. Why must my greed get the better of me, la? Oh, you thieving! Still succeeded, okay? Still succeeded in what I wanted to do. Still succeeded. Okay. I think it's more of a case of the fact that I survived is enough to say that that was a good fucking go. This Countess is eager. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Right.
Sorry, I'm going to turn off your link.
Alright, okay. Oh, come on now. Come on, Faye. I've been feeding you all game here. Okay, it's not really her fault, to be fair. She probably got ganked. Their team's finally starting to build up some rhythm. Whereas I'm still trying to fucking heal at this stage. Ah, but ult's back up. Countess, come here. I want to say hi. Can I take on Countess in a straight up brawl, though? That's a good question, actually. Countess, you are either stupid or eager. Your choice, madam. Excuse me, bitch. Oh, hello. Bye. Thank you, Faye. Just get the fuck out of there. We're not defensive yet. We're still technically a glass. We're still technically a glass cannon, but we're going to rectify that very quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to the damage side of things. I really should get around to ganking this fucking Rector, to be fair. I've been ganking Dooley and flat fucking out, so I have. I really should get around to ganking this Rector. So I should. In saying that, though, Sereth has got advantage on him now. Oh, but then Yin appears. Of course, Yin appears. Oh my god, Sereth just completely demolishing this Yin like she's nothing. Nice. Oh, you sly son of a bitch. There we go. That's a juicy fucking start. I've got lifesteal. I'm gonna take mini prime. About time, thank fuck. Oh my god, my healing is ridiculous. What is this healing? $30 HP per second, la. And that's going to get out of control very fucking quickly, la. Like, that's going to get out of control real fucking quick. Oh, yeah, Yin's popping off now. What's Yin got? Oh, Sky Spear just... Oh, Steel's nearly dead. Wouldn't mind some assistance, guys. Like, it would speed things up a lot. Oh, wow, Richter's here. Okay. And Countess is in mid, like. Nobody gonna even try to interfere with me here? No? Nobody's gonna even try to interfere with the Chimera fucking tearing apart just about everything that there is? Bye. Rip and tear. Yeah, I'm starting to see something with this build. I'm not gonna deny it. This build's starting to do something for me right now. Even at that though, like it's not like it's something special. Like I've been doing this. It's not that I'm tanky or anything just yet. It's just this build's just not. I think the best way to describe this build doesn't care. Now I've got Orb Prime, so why ain't I just shoving lanes here, look? Do you have any idea how little I give a shit, guys, look? Bye, bitches! The unruly dominance of a Khaimera. That's all I have to say about the unruly dominance of a fucking Khaimera. That's right, I've got Juiced Prime as well. Fuck's sake. I was meant to get back here, I was meant to back whenever I had that. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, give me that. This Countess is really sort of barking up the wrong tree at this stage, though. That's okay, my thing's back up in a few seconds here, though. Do you really think that's going to get you away from me? Oh, wow. Sarah, you were meant to be guarding the fucking Phantom. Never mind. Okay. Where's the Richter at? Oh, there he is there. So, is Mini Prime back up again? No way Mini's back up, is it? No, it's full orb. Fuck that. Oi, Richter! Where are you? You got an interesting build. Fight me. And what is that going to do to me exactly? Okay, so he has that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I died via my own stupidity, so leave me alone on this one. It was my own greed and arrogance that got me killed. I will admit that. So let's juice up then. Where the fuck's he in at? Interesting. Excuse me. Alright, let's move. So that says, get Sky Splitter online, then we're on to full shenanigans, and then we're really on to full shenanigans after that. Because once I get to that point, then it's just going to be pure bedlam. Because as it says, it's Khaimera's biggest weakness is his late game. So it is. So my plan is to see how much I can fuck with that late game premise. Faye's just getting demolished now by this Countess. Faye's just getting actually torn apart by this Countess now. And I don't have any fucking physical magical defense yet, so funsies. Countess, have you not figured out how annoying I am to deal with yet? I am the epitome of nightmare. Oh, Sarah really tried there, so she did. Right. Realistically, I need about 32 seconds. Or, if you want, just shove them off the Fang Tooth for me. That also works. I'm not going to deny that also works. Just don't do anything too stupid, please. Because my team seems half competent. Seraph, however, is very greedy. Fair play, Seraph. Nice. Yoink, I'll be having that. Seriously, Countess? You should already understand that I'm not your average fight here, madam. Thanks. She couldn't get around my overwhelming health, though. She just couldn't get around my overwhelming regen. And it is overwhelming regen, to be fair. That's a lot of mana I just got back. Right, I've got a lot to work with here. Let me see if I can do this. They surrendered! Seriously? Oh, come on! Oh, just going lifesteal Khaimera just makes life easy. Why, that's... I didn't even get the full game, lah. That annoys me. And there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to do it later on. Sarah actually popped off on that build too. Fair dibs. As says, like, the thing is, I knew off rip, right? Because, like, I was going into Sky Splitter, Void Helm, and Unbroken well after this, right? Which, long story short, meant that there wasn't shit they were going to do to stop me. So there was legitimately nothing. Maybe Richter would have been able to mitigate my healing. But the problem is the fact that I'm going to have that stupid amount that it's going to be borderline impossible to stop me. And then once I go into Broken Will, because of the defense that Broken Will gives me, there's nothing. Even if you CC me, I'm still going to be healing and chunking. There is nothing. Unless their entire team built into anti-heal, which I don't think they would have, or else they would have immediately, because Countess built into Overseer first thing, which, yes, it helps her with her burst ult, but it doesn't help with anything else. That's the problem. Like, whenever you have a bullshit amount of healing like that there, like, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to stop me. As says, Gracie was in the exact same fucking thought process as me. Just shit tons of health and shit tons of lifesteal. Because think about it like this, guys, right? And I know post commentaries already explained it, right? But if we go through, right, like I may as well do this here now real quick, just so I can demonstrate this, just so I can explain it in a bit more advantageous detail, right? We're going Overlord, right? Overlord is health, physical power, gives us a cleave, as well as bludgeon. We gain 2.5% of our health as damage. Now, because we are going Overlord, I run the precarious combination of running, obviously, Saphir's Mantle, which gives me maximum health. This means, and it gives me defense as well, so it's already doubling into what I'm doing here, but it gives me instant stacks of health. So that means that I'm building consistent damage as we're going, right? Following that then, we're going into Terminus, right? Terminus gives me 10% lifesteal, and then for every 10%, I gain another 1% lifesteal. For a total of in around, depending on the situation, 19. On the worst end, 19 lifesteal. So I'm constantly healing if I'm smacking you, right? So with that there, then paired with fucking Draconum. Gain 2.5 increased healing for 5 seconds to up to 10 stacks. Plus physical armor, right? So this immediately means that whenever I'm fighting a physical opponent like Yin, even though it didn't really come up when fighting Yin, funnily enough, but that there's already going to boost Khaimera's natural healing, which is already ridiculous, as we've seen, right? Then we're going into fucking Sky Splitter, which is even more lifesteal. Now, this was only built for the lifesteal. Instead of that there, dealing 3% of the current target's health as damage on hit is pretty damn nice. That I'm not denying. But then what would have been the creme de la creme on all of this here, now bearing in mind we've built a shit ton of healing, we were going to go into Void Helm. Thanks to the health, it's going to boost our damage. Thanks to the magical armor, Grim, Countess, Steel, Richter, nobody was going to be able to do damage to me. Gives me haste, and then it heals 15% more from all sources. Now, our current sources are Terminus, Draconum, Sky Splitter, and our passive. That is a bullshit amount of healing. But then to add insult to overall injury, I was going to pick up Unbroken Will, which would have given us 325 health, which means more health to feed into our fucking Overlord, more magical armor, which was they weren't going to be able to do shit against me, 20% tenacity, which means that their CCs ain't going to last shit. And then, on being immobilized, my armor increases by 25%. There ain't shit they are doing to me. That's just straight up fucking nasty, so it is. But yeah. The build works. Like I says, you need to take it on a full hog run, so you would. I don't need to take it on a full hog run, because I know exactly what it's going to do. I know exactly what it's going to do. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. In all fairness, like, if I maxed out that build, there was nothing they were going to be able to do to stop me. Like, everybody in their team's going to have to build anti-heal. Straight up. Like, there's no answer to that build other than everybody just building anti-heal. And what I mean is, like, if we take a look here real quick, you've got Tainted Blade there, you've got Tainted Trident there, you've got Tainted Rounds there, which reduces healing by 40. Basically, most of them all have just straight up 40%, but I don't think one of them even tried to build into that. Even better, actually, this is where my curiosity comes in. Let me actually test out this wee one here. So I want to go into this, match details, stats. Oh, it doesn't give me the bills. Is that an Xbox player? Holy shit. It's the first time seeing them. Why do this to me? I want to see everybody's build, not just mine. God damn it. But yeah, like 8-1 and 6 assists. Like, so, you know what I mean? I would love to actually see I would love to actually see all of it, if that makes sense. So I would love to see all of it. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan.